Hi, welcome, guys. Welcome back to Chat with Ade. This is your host, Ade Tiladende. I'm happy to be back. It's the first program in 2022, blessed with beautiful ladies. So I'm sure the rest of the year is going to be blessed. Thank you guys for coming back, supporting the movement. For those who are new to the space, do subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our social medias, especially Ade_babes, mine. And welcome. On this space, we don't just sit and watch. We ask questions, we put our comments out there. It's a give and take type of thing on Addict, Chat with Addict, because we're chatting with everybody and especially our guests. We chat with them, we ask them questions, we want to get to know them, we want to get to know what they stand for, what their brand is all about. So, welcome. I could see Ola Kunle Olariwat Jew. We are waiting. Yes, yes, yes. Olala Bell. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. And don't forget, we know the world is the global village. Let's click that share button. Let's click that subscribe button. Let's click that like button because it does not cost a dime. And God bless you as you do so. So, of course, for those who already know, we are going to be chatting with the beautiful ladies of Naija, Wives of Toronto. But before then, um, 1 second. Let's count it down. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome back to Chat with Ade. Happy Friday, you guys. Happy Friday. How are you all doing this lovely, lovely, lovely Friday? This cold weekend. If you're here in southern Ontario, Canada, it is freezing, yo. How are you keeping warm? Let me know. How are you guys staying warm? Are you doing some exercise? Are you drinking some hot chocolates? Drinking some tea? Staying under the blankets? What are you doing to keep warm in this cold few past days and the next couple of days to come? Let me know. And then, of course, let us know where you're watching from and let us know where you are. If you're in your living room, you're in the bedroom, you're at work, because we know we got to work up in this country. So let us know, what are you doing? How is your weekend going? How is it looking like? How is your week? How is everyone doing? Let us know. Put it in the comment section, and we are definitely going to be putting it up for the rest of our guests to see. Yes, Lawrence Oluwasegun. Sorry, the last name I can't pronounce. In the living room way, Nigeria, in Canada, UK. Let us know where you're watching us, and do not forget to click that share button. Let's get more people into this space. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for being part of this. So before I introduce this beautiful woman of Naija Wives of Toronto. We have to definitely do a little bit of commercial. We got to talk about those who are supporting our movement, like Afroway Cargo. They're located at 130 Melvin Drive. And if you want to ship anything, and I mean anything, to Nigeria or to Dubai, or you want to ship anything from Nigeria or Dubai to Canada, they are definitely the plug. And you can reach them at 416-740-2555 and also at 808-6560-6951. So we want to thank them for supporting, and they have been supporting since last year. God bless them. And one of the other business that has come on board this year, 2020, bless them. It's called Behavior Price College of Business and Health Studies, Toronto. So they are located at 800 Petrolia Road, And you can definitely reach them at 416-742-5913 or 647-330-3567. That's for those who want to get into the PSW, DSW, they want to get their training, the CPI, the CPR, CPI. Yeah, you want to get those training ins. You want to take the course so that you can start working, because right now the industry is booming and we know a lot of people want to get up in there. So if you definitely want to take the course or you just want to take the training and or do the tests, definitely give them a call, and they would do you justice. Yes, Auntie Eunice. Good evening from Ottawa. Yes, welcome, welcome. Please click that share button. Let's get more people up on the space. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so we are definitely ready to bring on this beautiful, beautiful women. Women, I hope you're getting ready. I hope you're ready. Your lips are glossy, your lashes are standing, ready to talk about what you stand for and your brand. Oh, so I hope you guys are hearing me quite well. I hope you're hearing me well. So let me bring you on one at a time. So this is Abby. Welcome. Emilian, welcome. Pureness, welcome.
It says Mike is muted.
Princess Becky, welcome. Richard, okay, Rachel, I believe that's Rachel, right? It's quite dark where she's at. Well, welcome everyone. Welcome,
Thank
welcome.
you, thank you, thank you for having us.
Thank
Okay.
you for having us.
Sorry at my work.
Who's under Richardson?
Rachel.
Okay. Oh no, but Rachel is here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I think LA is trying to come in.
Okay, what happened to her? She got kicked out.
She
Okay,
probably have to sign.
is she under
She
Richardson?
might join us later. I think she's a she's.
Okay, so Richardson is not one of us, right? So let me remove. Okay, she probably
No,
will
it's
come back.
LA and Pureness. I don't see those two. Where are
I
they?
saw Pioneers just now. Oh, she's
There I
back.
am.
There she is. Okay.
Okay, so I guess when LA comes back, I will bring her back on because I knew she was the first one to come in. Okay, hey, beautiful ladies, how y'all doing?
Good.
We're doing great.
We're all quiet. Like,
Cold got you guys? You can't talk? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, it's really cold outside.
It's
yeah.
too
Today was really
cold.
cold. Yeah.
I know it's freezing. Oh
I
boy.
just walked in the door. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're doing
Look,
great.
like I didn't want my voice to get dry, so I had to, honey and hot
Sip
water.
some tea while you get the tea.
That's the way to go, yo. That's the way to go. So when you're in Canada, you gotta notice the times. But the funny thing is, this period, well, yeah, February and January are the coldest months
Yeah,
of the year. So
always.
yeah, we can't complain, but we do complain. Just because we don't. But yes, let me make sure I am not missing LA. Okay. So welcome, ladies. Welcome and congratulations on your show.
Thank
Congratulations.
you.
Thank you very much.
Give you guys 5-star thumbs
Thank
up
you.
Thank you.
for what you do. God bless you. I'm a supporter of anything that has to do with Black women. Anything that has to do with anyone, I'm a supporter. But definitely when it comes to the Black women, we need more of us on our teams supporting ourselves. So I am definitely a fan, definitely. So welcome. It's been a minute. I know I should have probably brought you guys on last year, but so much going on. But yes, you are my first this year. So I know so much blessings is going to be our portion 2022. Amen. Somebody.
Amen.
Amen. We
Okay, so
claim
I
it.
would like you guys to introduce yourselves. Please, as you see yourself on the screen, I believe, quite kindly introduce yourself to us.
Okay, I think I'm first. I'm
Yes.
right beside you. So my name is Abby Ayola, aka Bronze Barbie. What am I? I'm a lot of things. good. Like I'm an author, entrepreneur, mother, wife, vegan. What else? So and I love the entertainment business. So I'm just happy to be here, and thank you for having us. And yeah, that's pretty much me in a nutshell.
Okay, so Abby Bronze Barbie, aka. Okay then. Welcome. Who is next?
Hey, hi everyone. My name is Emilian Andrew. I'm an actress, healthcare worker, model, and so on. Anyway, um, thanks for having us here.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So next on the list, I think, is Pureness.
Hey, I'm Pureness. I'm a full-time beautician, makeup hair artist, and I'm a mental health advocate, and most recently now a fitness guru. So yeah, those are my accolades, and I wear the badges proudly. Thank you so much for having us.
You're welcome. Next in line is Miss
My name is
Rachel.
Rachel. Yeah.
Yes.
My name is Rachel Omobude. A mother of 4, a grandmom of 2. Yeah,
Nice.
proud grandma.
Beautiful.
Anyway, yeah. So I'm in the hair care field. We are the frontliner. You all owe me anyway. We are the heroes doing the job there, cleaning up Corona.
God bless
Anyway,
you guys.
so yeah, yeah. That's why do I'm in us. I run a hair care agency. I'm a partner with a friend. So we run a hair care agency, and that's it. I provide job for people. And a part of Naija wife. So that's one family I really appreciate now, the part of my world, and I love what I'm doing. Although people ask me how I keep up with everything, I'm like, yeah, women are very good at multitasking. And they will agree with me on that. I see you are everywhere too. You do so much. I'm like, oh God, I don't know how she keep up with us. Yeah, that's
I
me.
know. Olakunle says, "What, Grandma? You don't look like it." Oh, tell me about it. Damn,
Thank you.
beautiful
And
grandma.
I do lifestyle modeling too, but I don't say it to anyone. I
Why
hide
not,
that one
right?
behind.
Oh, so who is
Yeah.
next on the list?
Yes, hello.
Becky.
Princess
My name
Becky.
is Becky, Princess Becky. Um, PSW for now. I'm a mother of 3 beautiful kids. I'm an actress, what again? And I'm a Naija wife.
I know sometimes it's like a bit of a cliche because you have to keep reintroducing yourself, and I know that feeling. It's like it's work.
It's
But
all good.
yeah, well, thank you so much, guys. Thank you because you're new to our space, so definitely want those that are in our corner to get to know you guys individually. Some I've never heard of Niger, Wives of Toronto, and some I've heard, but I haven't really got to know you guys, individually one on one. So it's definitely a refreshness to introduce yourselves one at a time. And then yes, so now we're back on the topic of Niger Wives of Toronto. So I think we have executives here, right? So when did Ninja Wives of Toronto, there, what? Okay. When did Ninja Wives of Toronto, when did it start? And how did it start? Anyone?
Rachel, do you want to answer? Or
Yeah, it actually started 2019, right, Abby? Yeah,
yeah.
it was 2019 we started. Yeah, we just, it was kind of a group of friends who came together and say, okay, yeah, let's represent Nigeria. Like we don't have anything like Africa, though they have one in Atlanta then, Real Wife of Atlanta. But we wanted something in Toronto. It's like nothing in Toronto. So we decided to, come up with this. But what brought me in was my job. It was kind of very hectic then, though it's always hectic. So I was saying, like, people always say, hey, nurse, nurse, nurse. They just say, oh, they make money, but they don't know that we work so hard for that money. Like, imagine you have to answer, you are the bell and call of everybody, that is under your care. So, and you can't say no. I'm like, this is a hard job. Even when you're tired, no, the patient doesn't know that. So I said, I think, some people nickname me already, like the life of a nurse. I kept saying that because I wanted people to understand that life of a nurse. Because most nurses, we don't really have life. As I'm talking to you, I'm at work. You can see I'm on my
Yeah, we
scrubs.
can see that.
I don't get weekend off. You have to beg for it. You don't get holidays off. Like, we always there, on top of things too. Doctors can hide, others can hide, but we nurses cannot. So I'm like, you know what? People need to dig deeper into the life of nurses. Like, it's not easy to, but someone has to do the job. So that was what brought me into it. I wanted people to see that real life of a nurse, although I haven't really shown it that much because now everywhere is locked down. You can't take camera to where you work and all those things. So that's why I've not been able to show some part of what I do.
Okay. Wow. Quite interesting. So, who is next? Please let us know why you're part of Naija.
Why Naija Wives? Why we're
Yes.
part of Naija Wives?
Mm-hmm.
For the fact that there's nothing like that out there. Period. So we're making history in Canada, not only in Canada, in the world, because especially for Nigerians in the diaspora, they don't have anything to look to, right? So that's why Naija Wives is so different, because we're representing Nigerians in the diaspora, and Nigerians that are in Nigeria can see what's like to be here and see how we live our lives and what we do to, with our careers, our jobs, our families, how we juggle everything. So they can see that, it's not as easy as they think. Because, Nigerians, they think once you're in North America or UK or wherever, in the diaspora, it's like you pluck money from the tree in your backyard or something, So we just want to show the aspect that, like, look at what we're doing. Like, we don't really fit as Nigerians because we're in the middle, and we're not really Canadians either. So we're like in the middle there somewhere, So we have to find our own grounds and pave our own path. So that's why Naija Toronto is very different, and I'm happy to be part of this. And yeah.
That's
And
superb.
also, we wanted to showcase the Nigerian culture.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a lot of people have been hungry for that because when a Nigerian Nollywood movies went viral, like, everyone watch Nigerian movies now,
Oh, yes.
all over the world. So they know. I've seen people coming to me asking questions. Those things, do they really happen, or is just movie? I'm like, no. If you know our culture, sometimes it's very interesting. Sometimes some are barbaric. Some are just. Some need to be written off. Like, they need to cancel those things. And some need to stay. Like, we should do everything to kind of uphold such culture because it will mold us. It molded us already, and it will help us mold our children. So, yeah. So, wanted to showcase that culture, the good, bad, and ugly in it, and also as women, because this is a reality show for women. If you see a man, they're either our husband or spouse, or boyfriend, but women life is full of drama. No matter how you try to keep them calm, you're wasting your time because it will never happen. Okay,
That's
so
for sure.
yeah, so that was another reason why we're doing this.
Superb. Okay, so we know that this season, there's, I believe, 3 new faces this season.
Yes.
Okay, so please, if you kindly can introduce. Okay, LA is not in at the moment, but hopefully she'll come and she'll be back. So I believe Pureness and Princess Becky, they're one of the 2 new faces on Naija Wives of Toronto. Please let us know why you decide to join Naija Wives of Toronto. Pureness.
Well, you go ahead, Becky.
Okay, Becky.
Me? Okay. All right. For me, the reason why I really want to join Naija Wives was because I have so many stuff to share out there to especially ladies, the married ones or the single ones, and talk about how they can come out of their shell when they are going through a lot in their marriages, right? So because I have so much bitter experience, in my marriage, which I want to share, which I want to talk about, and which I want to let them know that they can actually voice out. And so many people that really want to hear that voice and help them carry on their lives. And it doesn't matter if you're a single mom, as long as you're happy with yourself and you're safe. So, like someone like me, I have a lot of things that people look at me like you look, some kind of people that know me knows how would you have allowed this to happen to you? Like you don't look like that, like someone that takes shit. I said, well, it is what it is. You don't understand until when you're there. Like it's so sad, like this happened, and it happens. So when I got to, hear about Naija wives, I was like, oh my God, this is the right place for me to talk about, a lot of things, especially the Nigerian community. Like everything we're going through in our marriages, it's so bitter because of Nigerian culture.
Mm.
Nigerian culture is too hard. It's too difficult. I would say difficult, right? So when you are married and you are going through a lot of things in your marriage, they believe you have to hang in there. You have to be there because of your children. You have to die there. No, it's not like that. So when I heard about this, I was so happy. And I tell you, like right now, I'm living my life. I'm happy. My kids are happy. And, we move.
Okay. We move to season 3 so that we get to know more of what's going on, right? Okay. Miss Pureness, let us know the reason why you decided to join Naija Wives of
Okay.
Toronto.
Sorry,
Are
is
you
it cutting
there?
out for everyone?
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah,
you.
I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, good. Yeah, how did I get on here? Well, my story is kind of different. I actually been here since the beginning. I've been silently watching from the background, and I was contacted by Abby and Wayne, and I wanted to contribute from a different standpoint. I wanted to just be crew, and they already had some constituents for the situation, and I decided, okay, well, maybe I'm not quite ready. Maybe I should pause on this for a little bit because I was going through some transitions, as many people do know. I was going through my own transitions, and I was like, maybe it's not quite time yet. And then the next season came, and I was like, maybe I should. Nah, not yet. No, 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 no. And then this season came, and it was just perfect timing. So, yeah, I mean, I've known Abby forever and ever, and it all made sense. So I'm here, and I just want to tell my story and also start sharing my journey.
Okay. That's lovely. Nice, nice, nice. So I think we have Miss Emilian. Why did you decide to join Naija Wives of Toronto?
First of all, we were the first castmates of Mind Your Wives of Toronto, where Abby, Rachel, and some other lady, when they asked if I would love to, and I'm like, I've always been a fan of reality shows, especially the Bravo Housewives franchise. So it's something I've always loved to do, and I'm also in the entertainment, industry. So it's just something that's part of what I do. And also as a Nigerian, I wanted it's a platform for us to also, like they said earlier, showcase our culture, showcase Nigerian women living in the diaspora, how we navigate our life, work life, family life, and so it's something I said, what, I would love to do, and we started it.
Okay. So so far for those who have been there from season 1, season 2, how has the program, how has this show, how has it um benefited? How has it what's the word I'm looking for now? How has it what's the word? It's there. But we
Helped
have to
you?
look for other words.
How has it helped?
Yeah, but that's not, it's not so much of how has it helped, but besides how has it helped, benefited you, but how have you, like, has it really so far, because we know everything is a journey, but so far has it really been what you want it to be for you individually, if you understand that question?
Um, so far, like you said, it's a journey. So it's a journey that we're all going through together because it's the first of its kind. So there's a lot of things that we have to go through, and we're going through it and we're learning as we go along. So yes, it's been a great journey, and I've learned a lot because to be an executive producer is not easy. You have to think about everything. Not only are we cast members, we're also like we have to put everything together behind the scenes, make sure everything makes sense. So it's been a lot, but it's also growth, you know. So with
Mhm.
everything, you have to grow, grow, grow. And I know that Naija Wise is going to be, you know, it's gonna be up there for
Mhm.
sure, you know, because we're hardworking and we will never give up. As long as we don't give up, we're gonna be all right. So as long as we keep pushing, we're going to
Yes.
be okay.
Okay. So anyone else?
Well, for me, I just joined, and so far so good. I've benefited a lot because I'm meeting these beautiful ladies. You know, they've been very supportive. They've been making me to go on, like go, go, go. And I was able to, talk about a lot of things with them behind the scenes, which they helped me, move on with my life. So I'm so grateful. I didn't regret anything. So I'll say I've benefited so many from them.
Yeah, the show is getting there. It's getting to where, where we have vision, where we know it's going to. A lot of people, even if sometimes they act like they don't know about the show, they do know because they do know. It's we get people are watching it. You know what I mean? Even
Mhm.
and we don't mind. You can say have your comments. You can say the good part, the bad part. It's for us. We want that because it's gonna help us to improve more, right? So it's going out there. We're getting calls. We're getting emails and all that. So we know it's getting to like you said, it's a journey. So we are on that journey right now.
Okay.
And in addition to that, to be honest with you, when we started, it was like a child's play to us. Like we just wanted to do something for fun. You understand? But as God's hand, whatever God's hand is upon must grow. So if you watch our seasons from the beginning to where we are, you see the
Growth.
improvement in the production part of it.
Yeah.
And now we are going off YouTube. So all of you watching, it will not be on YouTube anymore. So
Ooh.
this season 3 is going on Afroland TV. So and then the other big parts of media that we're going to be a part of that we will reveal later. So we're doing our background work, and we got by our side. So
Mhm.
we're going somewhere. We already going where we
Yes.
want to be.
Levels,
Jesus
Yeah,
name.
levels,
ma-
levels.
Yeah.
yeah, yep, 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 yep.
I love that. I love
So that's achievement to us to be able to move it
that.
from YouTube
Hmm.
for someone to approach you and say, want to take up this part of me
Yes.
and put it in a better place. So that was a big
Oh,
journey
you're
for
on
us.
mute. We can't hear you.
What happened though? No, she's not muted. I
Oh,
think it's
sorry. My
There we
pastor
go.
was calling.
Oh,
Yeah. So that's it. And we are happy with the achievement. They always say Rome was not built in a day. Like I know sometimes people expectation are always so high, like, oh, they want you to just jump from here. Like sometimes people get it that way. They put one video, they go viral. But God's
most
time is
is
the
not
best
like
to
that.
win.
Hmm.
Yeah. So we are growing slowly.
So Larry Roger has a question. He says, should we be expecting it on Iroko as well? Iroko TV.
I
Any
mean, it's
idea?
something we can try.
Can work
You
with
know,
Yeah.
we
it.
can. Yeah,
You're
we
moving
can
up.
be on
So
as many platforms as we can.
As
So
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
so he has another question. He says, do you entertain some other people's experiences, or I'm not sure about that
What
question.
does that mean?
what does that
Entertain
mean? Yeah.
Other people.
experiences?
Mm-hmm.
Do we
So,
entertain?
Do they mean culturally?
Kunle, you have to expand on that question. And
Well, in
one
a
more
way,
question.
if your experience is similar to what I'm experiencing, like Becky was saying her story, you will see a lot of her story in this new episode. Like there are a lot of people going through that. You will see some things that happened to me in the episode. So everyone go through gossip, go through hardship, go through a lot of things in life, challenges. So challenges in marriage, we are being there, even me. So Becky was one of those, uh, one of a kind that people would be interested in. So I think if people on the same shoe with her, like experiencing the same thing, so
Mm-hmm.
it's like she, like a representative of those. So that's my answer to what the person is asking.
Yeah.
So because it's a reality show, it's not like a drama. We can't pick people experiences and start acting it. So it's
It
basically
has to
our
be
daily life
yours.
and
It's
what's happening.
ours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so my life
exactly.
represents people that are like me. Becky's life represents people that are going through some tough marriages and going through how Nigerian culture affects our married life. So it represents everything. So that's my answer to the person's
Exactly.
question. I hope that
Yeah, and we also have like guest castmates. If they have stories that they want to share through that way too,
exactly.
that's yeah,
Yeah.
we can.
Right.
That's also okay.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Like for example, for this season, I actually got to call my grandma like when we're filming, even though my grandma died in November, right? So I was happy that I was able to get at least that clip from her before she
Mm-hmm.
died. So that will ever forever live on because
Yeah.
I got to talk to her like
Oh, that's sweet.
like maybe 2 months before she died, and I'm happy that that was on tape and it's
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, it's our lives that and our experiences that we show on the show. We don't take anybody's life or experiences because it will be acting if we
Yes.
say, oh, I'm gonna take somebody's story and pretend that it's mine. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
We live our own lives and our own experiences, and that's what we do on the show.
For you showcase. Wow.
Yeah.
From what I've been hearing, it's clearly the platform is not just about reality drama, making noise, but it's also in a way to promote. Um, there's a word. There's always a word, but promote individuality, but also for others who are watching to be able to resonate and say, okay, I see myself in this person. I see myself in this person.
Exactly.
How are they coping? Which can also help them cope
Correct.
in whatever
Exactly.
situation they find themselves. So bravo, that's a beautiful thing because of course we know growing up a lot of us black young females, we don't have too much representatives out there. I don't know if you ever watched maybe Bill Cosby, um
Fresh Prince.
247 Fresh Prince. There were like
Yeah.
very very few shows there that you saw yourself in them.
Mhm.
So it's always definitely nice, especially for our children, children's children, the next generations, to be able to see programs like yours and identify and be able to identify themselves. Which of course, because you ladies are doing so much um, individually and you're doing so well, it also shows the younger generations that yeah, they can definitely accomplish, they can do so much more than what stigma has said that they could do, they can accomplish. So it's not just you guys being out there because of entertainment or you just want to showcase your beautiful faces, but also being able to open up yourself to the world is a very very it's a big thing. It's not easy, and kudos for you guys being able to do that. So applause. I think we have another question from Kunle that says, are there gonna be more Niger wives in future, or is it always going to be five of you? I know there were other ladies that were there from the beginning, But is it always going to be a rotation thing, or is whenever one falls out, then you pick someone else? How does that work?
Yeah, yeah. People will always come and go. Like, it depends on what's happening in individual life. There are some people that we started with, they decide to go on a different journey, on a different venture. So, yeah. Sometimes conflicts happen too. Maybe you have conflicts with a member and they say, okay, I can't stand this girl, I'm out. So it depends on. And sometimes, we have spouses, we have husbands and all. The day you say, Nigeria now. The day you say, my wife, you go enter house. This show, I don't want to see you there anymore. You have to say that to enter house. So yeah, we can't really say why people left before and if they're coming back. Some might come back later, we're not sure, but and we can't control the future. It could happen
Mm-hmm.
again. I may decide to take a break, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then come back. So yeah, so that's why we can't really say how the future will be, but we hope six of us that are here now, though LA is not showing here, we stay in, and then we will always see new faces because we're going to bring in our friends. We're going to bring in guest appearance. People
Mm-hmm.
that wants to come in and say maybe they're shooting me, and then you happen to be there. Then you can be in. Or if you decide, like someone was saying, if they want to share their story, like if you want to come and talk something about yourself and come to my show, you can be telling me about what you're going through, and then we'll put it out there for you. So
Nice.
yeah.
If you're
So of course,
familiar with reality shows, you're
yeah.
always having new faces, old faces leaving. It's a normal thing. It's not, it's not as if uh, if you see a new face the next season, it doesn't mean anything bad or whatever happened. It could be, someone just coming in to join the ladies or anybody leaving. It's a normal thing.
Okay, so we have Lilibet that asks, "Where is Uche?" So where is Uche?
Well, like I said earlier, people decide to take a break. you know yeah, so she's focusing on something else for now. She might come back, I can say. you know
Okay.
but not saying her doesn't mean, like, I know people will think, oh, they kick Uchi out. We didn't kick anybody out. We've never kicked anybody out of this show. So we are all adults. So it's individual choices. If you decide to focus on something else and
Mm-hmm.
miss a season, it doesn't mean, you know, it's over. So I can say she might come back. You might see her in the next season because, yeah.
Anything is possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The world is forever changing, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so definitely we know you ladies are all on Ninja Wives of Toronto, missing one LA Wade. Um, and we definitely know that each of you are doing things individually in your own spaces. So please, from Abby, of course, let us know what it is that you do outside of Ninja Wives of Toronto.
What do I do outside of Ninja Wives?
Yeah.
So, like I said earlier, I'm an author, so I have a lot of books out and journals on Amazon and Barnes and Nobles, Kobo, all those places. Um, what else do I do? I recently well, it's something that I've been working on behind the scenes for a long time, but I just didn't know what topic to focus on. So I finally decided to focus on new mothers and helping them out with different stuff. So I started a magazine that's the first edition is going to come out in March. So I'm doing like quarterly. So every spring, summer, fall, winter. So just for a year because I can't kill myself. So only four, only four editions a year. So that's what I'm focusing now on. And what else? And I'm looking to develop some shows also. About blended families and stuff like that. So I'm working on those things behind the scenes, on top of Ninja Wives. So it's yeah. That's
Nice,
pretty much.
nice. Um, Emily.
Um, um, I just got a brain freeze just right now. Anyway, I'm a developmental support worker. I support people living with disabilities. what I do more is if not because of COVID, I more of take them out into the community, take them out so that they can also, because they are special in their own ways, and just fill them in, do something called I just yeah, it's all about getting to know their goals, their potentials and things that they can do to also, become something in the society. Also, like I said, I'm into acting. I featured in some movies, did some skits, and also, we're shooting two upcoming movies right now. And I was also, I'm a fashion designer back from Nigeria, so I'm thinking of going back into it now, starting a fashion line and, do my thing. Yeah, so.
Nice, nice,
And
nice, nice.
also, brand ambassador, I've been getting some offers from people to, model. And so those are things now that I'm, venturing into now.
Superb. Nice to know. Miss Becky, what does
Okay.
it?
Well, I have so many stuff that I'm working on, but which I don't really want to talk about some of them. I'm working on it. So, but right now I'm into support worker. You can see I'm out of town. Like I'm like 4 hours away. So working from home, right? So working with people with special needs too, like just like Emilian. So right now I have so many stuff I'm trying to start back in Nigeria. I want to have my own brand, which I've already shipped so many um, fabrics to Nigeria. So like I said, I have so many stuff I'm working on, which I don't really want to talk about right now. So for now,
Yeah, yeah, we are working.
my work, I'm in the hotel to see.
That's nice. So, Miss Rachel, of course, we know you're a nurse, you're working. Besides Ninja Wives, what else are you doing outside of those two?
Well, I run a hacker agency, like I said earlier, with a friend. So we're trying to help with this shortage of nurses, of healthcare workers, not just nurses, in Ontario. So we do staffing agency. So I give jobs to people. A lot of people know me for that. So we always posting jobs.
Okay.
If you're a nurse, you're European, contact me and have a job.
Give out your
In
email, give
Boston,
out the number, let them
$70
reach
an hour.
out. What's the email? What can they reach you?
Okay, it's admin@wadisake.com. I'll write it then. Then, yeah, so that's what I do. I heck work at, and then on the side, I also do like a lifestyle modeling, like I said. So I have a video to shoot now in the next 2 weeks too. So they use us for like some advertisement for in the medical field mostly, and I take care of my grandkids. So
Sweet.
family, I try bringing family into everything I do because
Mhm.
they're part of my work. So yeah.
Nice, nice. Okay, before we go to Pureness, please put it down in the comment section somewhere. Let us know how people can reach out to you, those who are looking for jobs.
Yeah.
So that's later for those who are watching now and for those who will watch later, they'll be able to reach out to you from there.
Okay.
So Pureness, what do you do outside of Ninja Wives?
Yes. Let's see. Okay. So, of course, most people know makeup and hair. I do uh, anybody from ground up, up to celebrities. I've been doing that for 22 years now, and I love that side of life. However, I've elevated from that and kind of changed it into I was reaching out to a lot of clients who were dealing with mental health issues, physical health issues, and I propelled everything kind of going from that standpoint into my business, and I've fueled it and now have been reached out by many different productions now to start telling my story and my own personal journey
Mhm.
with mental health and just being an advocate and a policer of making sure we take care of ourselves first. And now I've been contacted to put paper to pen and make that happen. And also, I just finished filming my production for another large platform. So I have a lot of things on the go. I'm also an ambassador for Chloe Beauty Supply, as many people shop there. And we have a lot of things on the go right now. So 2022 is actually really full already. And I'm hoping for so much more and some more billboards. I need some more billboards this year. So I'm going to speak that into the air. So
You gotta say it. You gotta put it down there. Let the universe hear that. Some more billboards.
yes.
Oh yes, that's sweet. That's sweet. Okay, can someone please tell us a bit about LA Wade? She's not in here. She was here earlier, but I guess she had to go. Someone
Yes,
please
I will.
let us know a little bit about
Fiona's
her.
can tell us.
Okay.
I felt it. I was like, should I say something? I want to,
Please
plug
do.
her somewhere.
Yeah.
But LA is definitely a great advocate. Okay, first of all, she has Cocktails with LA. She does great hosting of not only her own online air personality and show, but also does things in the background and hosting, of course, for events. I know she also is a great socialite as well, which propels her business, of course, traveling and whatnot. And yeah, she does everything called connections. This woman will connect you with anybody, anywhere, anyhow, for, of course, a wonderful fee. But she's done so much here at Naija Wives. She can't go unnoticed. She's amazing. And you're going to see her story unfold as well. So good people.
Nice. And I believe I have her Instagram there, but what's her YouTube handle?
Oh, she's on a few. She's on Business Takeout. She's
Business
on, I
Takeout.
believe it's Cocktails with LA.
LA, yeah, Cocktails with LA.
LA,
Like,
yeah.
like
Right.
you have any
Yeah,
cocktails, like TALES,
Cock.
tails, like drink, and then tails, like you're telling a story.
TAL.
Okay, so Cocktails with LA on YouTube, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Nice. Okay, so we're getting there. We're about to round up, but before we round up, I think you guys had a premiere party. Did you?
No, we planned to, but then Ontario government decided to ruin our plans as usual. With the lockdowns.
They're very good at that, are they not?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. So hopefully, since we're starting to open up a little bit more, we're going to be having that soon. Yeah.
Yeah, we pray so.
Okay, I hope so. Send my invite. And of course, so when is your season 3? When is it coming out?
February 2nd on Afroland TV, season 3.
So Afroland TV is on where, like, .ca?
It's a website.
So it's a OTT. It's an OTT platform where you can get on Roku, Apple Store, Play Store. You can download it on your TV. It's like if you have Android TV, you can download the app.
Okay, they have an app.
My son, yeah, they have an app that you can download and watch it on TV, on your computer, on your phone, anywhere. And it's a website also where you can just sign up. It's free. So just go on there because the more people we have watching us, the better it is. So support us.
Yes.
And, let them know Toronto is behind us. Come on.
Yes, Afroland
Let's do this.
TV.
Okay,
Yes,
Afroland.
AfrolandTV.com. Yeah.
Afroland.
Okay, AfrolandTV.com.
Yeah.
Sweet. So you guys
Sign up for free.
support the
It's free.
movement. What did you say, Rachel?
No, I said it's free. So you can sign up for free. Not just Naija Wives only. You will see other reality shows, a lot of African programs, entertainment. They're huge in that regard. Yeah.
So you guys support the movement. You need to support them. Yeah. So and definitely some people want some invites to your premiere when you set the new dates. Yeah, because we need to flow in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
We need to come and support y'all. So you guys, season 3 is coming out February 2nd, Afroland TV. What should we be looking out for? What's new besides, of course, we know we have 3 beautiful women that are going to be joining season 3. What should we be looking out for? What's new this time? What's the 411? What is it?
More about our families, more about our extended families. You get to see a lot of them in it this time around.
Okay.
Yeah, and of
More
course
about
drama.
our life story too, like
Me and Becky.
more in
You have to
depth
watch. You
into.
have to go watch it. We don't want to talk about.
Yeah, we don't want to give too much away,
We
but
don't want to give too much.
you're gonna like it.
We want them to go and watch it.
Abby was able to eat this season.
Huh? What happened? I
I
didn't hear
I
that.
said Abby was able to eat this season. I said the first season she's able to eat.
Oh boy. Oh, they're already calling out shots. We haven't even watched the season yet. Drama, yes. There's a drama.
There's a lot of drama.
Oh boy. Okay, so if anybody wants to be part of you guys, want to like, be part of the program, either support or want to be in it, how can they reach out to you guys to be part of it?
The last
Part
time
of
we
the
did
program?
audition.
In what way?
Okay, come on.
Oh, you mean
As
like
a
to be a
sponsor
cast
or as
member?
a castmate member?
Either sponsor, either be featured in it, in one way or
Contributors.
the other.
Yeah, we're looking for sponsors. When it comes to cast members, I think we're okay with that. So we're more looking for sponsors and people to advertise with us, product placement, things, and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what we're looking for now.
Okay, so then how
But we
can they
can
reach?
have a guest appearances. Like if you want to
Yeah,
be
we
a
can have
guest
guest
during
appearance.
our you let
Yeah,
us
as our
know.
friends,
So
if
during
you're one of our friends, yes.
during the season, then we'll find a way to bring it in.
Okay, so you guys, to be guest appearance, you have to be related or very close to
Yeah,
either
you have
one
to
of
have
Our
a friend
you have
on the show.
to,
Yes, you
yeah.
can't just.
Mhm.
But if you want to sponsor now, where can they reach out to? Who do they reach out to if they would like to sponsor?
They can reach out to NigerWivesOfToronto@gmail.com or on our Instagram. So they can email, go on our website. We have a website, NigerWivesOfToronto.com. So email or go on the website and then we'll be able to help with that, with the sponsorship and stuff like that.
So someone said, I hope no character died in this season.
Nope. Nope.
No,
Everybody's alive.
Everybody's alive. We thank God. Nobody's dying.
Lord have mercy. Some questions. Okay, so they say keep it
Possible,
up, guys.
that's life. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
possible,
it's
but
possible.
no.
You know how many people died last year? Even
No.
just
No. We
But
thank God that nobody died. Oh no.
It's not our portion.
It's not a portion in
In
Jesus'
Jesus'
name.
name.
Amen.
Mm.
Keep it up, guys. Make the Nigerian Canadian industry proud. It's not easy, but I have high hopes that you guys can make it happen. Niger,
Yes,
Thank
so thank
Thank
you,
you.
Kunle.
By God's grace, it's all God's grace,
yes.
As long as we
It
put God first, we know we're gonna be all right.
is with us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Anne-Marie says,
God is with
hello,
us.
ladies.
Hello,
Hi.
Anne-Marie, Danielle Barker.
No, this is
There's one. There's LA. LA is
One
missing.
person is missing.
LA is missing.
Yeah, LA
There's
is
one
missing.
She
Yeah.
was there earlier, but she had to go. Busy lady. But you can definitely check her out also at her handle. This is Wade on Instagram. So you guys, we have definitely come to a rounding up of chatting with you guys. It was fun. It was really nice getting to know you all as individual. I know, of course, I know Emily a little bit more. She's my buddy. So you guys, I think I have a pass on our friendship zone to future.
Yeah, you're Emilian's friend, so yeah, you have a pass.
But definitely, I want to say thank you guys for taking your time. I know it's so hard, because there's so many of you guys. Sometimes you guys don't all have the time to show up at the same time. So I thank you that you guys were able to all show out and show out. I know LA was here earlier, but she had to go, but God bless her. Thank you so much, you guys, so much. Even from Becky that is working hours away from the city. Thank you for embracing our program. Do you guys have any last words you would like to let your fans know about you, about the show, anything you would like to, say? Words of encouragement,
Just watch.
anything. Oh, just watch. Okay.
Yes, watch, share, tell your family and friends
Tell your
about us.
family and
You
friends.
know,
Share.
like just support us because I know sometimes we're all Canadians. We don't really support each other, but let's change that around.
Yeah.
There's no reason why Canadians can't be great like the Americans. You know, we can do it. You
Yes.
know, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's make history. Come on, let's make history together.
in, we are in the era of the blacks now.
Yes,
Like,
I know because the children,
the whole world are
you
giving
know,
black opportunity
if
out there.
they
So
really
please,
want
let's
to,
support ourselves.
yeah,
Because one problem in the black community is that most time we don't support ourselves enough compared to, like, other cultures. So
yeah,
let's support ourselves. Let's use this opportunity to put a lot of black movies, entertainment, anything we're doing, businesses, a lot out there now, even education in different languages, and in all these black communities. Let's put everything we can concerning black now, because they're giving us a chance now all over the world.
Yeah.
So
Woo.
support Naija
Yeah.
Wives of
support
Toronto.
us,
Help us
support
out there. Without
all
you,
the
we
way.
can't do it. We can't watch our show by ourselves alone. We need people to watch us.
Exactly.
Get your popcorn. Movie theaters are all closed down. Get your popcorn. Don't be tired of watching, okay?
Please
It's
go
our
back and
culture.
watch
Don't get
season
tired of
one
it.
and
Preach.
season two. If you've not watched season one and season two, you can go back and watch season one and season two before season three starts. So you
Mm-hmm.
can catch up with the new
Binge
season
watch. Yeah.
coming up.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. So you guys, you've heard
Yeah.
it all. You've heard it from the ladies, the beautiful ladies. This weekend, it's cold outside. Guess what? Stay inside if you haven't seen season one and season two. Enjoy yourself with a wine or with a glass of what? Hot chocolate.
Yeah.
And chill and watch. And then, of course, don't forget to share, share, share. Follow each of every one of them. You can see the handles at the bottom of the screen. Follow them. Everyone is doing their best to what's it called, to make the community a bigger one, a better one, especially for us. We're in diaspora, we're doing the best we can to do the best we can for the rest of us, and we just would love everyone to support everyone. Follow each and every one of them's handle. Say hello to them, don't be shy, you can see they don't bite. And definitely February 2nd, we are going to be on Afroland TV to watch season 3. So please, ladies, remind us a day before and let us know. And we will definitely be watching with the popcorn and waiting for the drama to happen.
Yeah.
Yes. So thank you guys. Have a lovely Friday. God bless your weekend.
Thank
Stay
Thank
you.
Thanks,
you.
beautiful
Abby babes.
and keep
Thank
being
you
Thank
Bye.
so much.
you.
you.
Thanks for having us. We really
Bye.
appreciate
Bye.
it.
Okay, guys, there you have it. Beautiful ladies of Naija are from Naija Wives of Toronto. Don't forget to support the ministry. They have been doing what they've been doing for what, first season, second season. This is the third season. Listen, if you haven't heard about them, which I don't believe you haven't, but now you have, support the ministry. Tell your friends, tell your family, even tell those who you don't like very much, because what, it doesn't hurt. So support them, follow them on Instagram, and I believe it's at Naija Wives of Toronto on Instagram, and follow them. I believe they also have a website, of Toronto.com. Follow them there. Go check out the website. You can see the previous programs they have, and different. I think they have also different programs or features or interviews or so that they've been doing in the past. You can also check them out there, and of course, look out for our magazine, Connector Core magazine, the next edition. They are going to be featured in the magazine, so look out for that. You can go online at www.adibaconnector.com to look at our previous magazines. You can order if you have not gotten one before in the past. You can order for the books that we have. And of course, in the nearby stores, African stores or offices near you, you can grab a copy. And then, of course, you can also send me a message on Adi_babes on my Instagram for me to send out a copy to you. But definitely look out for the next edition. these beautiful ladies are going to be featured in our pages. So thank you so much again. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. Click the button. It doesn't cost a dime and it helps the ministry. God bless you guys. Have a lovely weekend. Your lady, Adi Ladende.